Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's William here, back with another security video. Today I'm going to talk about LinkedIn security. In my career, I've done multiple security awareness trainings with my companies, current companies, previous companies, how to secure their LinkedIn profiles. Whether you're a sales, lawyers, accountant that are looking for your next potential clients, or you're just a working professional using LinkedIn to look for your next dream job, you will most likely have a LinkedIn account already, and it is really important that you protect your LinkedIn account because you don't want those personal information being leaked out or people using your account to be doing suspicious activities or malicious activities, because that will just ruin your own personal brand, or at least that gets associated back with your organization. So today I'm going to show you my top 5 tips on how to protect your LinkedIn account. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to log in with my current account with my password manager. Once I'm logged in, so inside your LinkedIn account, click on your avatar. Right here, you can see, click on Settings and Privacy. Click Sign In and Security. And the number 1 tip I want to talk about is to use strong password for your account. So coming here, it will be good to change your password. I think I've used this password for more than a year. And normally you want to use a strong password for all your accounts and don't reuse any passwords. So a good password will be at least 8 to 12 digits, including like numbers, characters, symbols, special characters. If you can use a passphrase, that's even better. So it's just a few random words generated all together. So in this case, I'm pretty lazy, so I'm using a password manager. The one I'm using is called Bitwarden. There's a lot of different password managers out there, so I can leave a link down below if you want to check out those password managers if you want. So just change your password with your password manager, or if you can remember your complex password, then yeah, do as you go. So once you come up with your strong password, then there's a selection of require all devices to sign in with new password. If you want all your devices to sign in with the new password again, then check this. If not, then just leave it as it is. In this case, I would check it, so my mobiles or any other computers that I've logged in before, they have to log in again. And that's a pretty good best practice. Now my password has been changed. Alright, tip number 2, enabling two-step verification, or people call it 2FA, MFA. This is probably one of the most important settings you need to turn on. So go into the settings, sign in security, click on two-step verification. And then it's going to tell you a bit of background how this can be set up. To use 2FA, there's 2 options, Authenticator app and then SMS. I personally don't like to use SMS because SMS is a plain text transmission tool, so it's not really secure. So I would suggest to use an Authenticator app. What this means is it's going to be on your mobile device. These can be Microsoft Authenticator, it can be Google Authenticator, or something else. So here it's going to ask you to change your ask to enter a password because it's just for your security purpose. And then here you can choose to use Microsoft Authenticator, Google Authenticator, whatever authenticator you have. I personally used another one called Authy. It's a pretty good software token solution. So I'm going to open up my phone and open up the app called Authy that does my software authentications. So on my phone, I can click on Authy. Click on Add Account. And then for LinkedIn, I can only enter the code manually. I can't scan the QR code. So what I will do is to use my iPhone, and then iPhone does have that sort of scan text function. I'm just going to open up my camera and then scan the actual code. I'll just point it over and select the text. And then copy that string and paste it on my computer. So I'm going to search LinkedIn and it will show up the LinkedIn logo. Click continue and then just put a nickname for this account. I mean, you might have multiple LinkedIn accounts or any other account, so just put a name that you can recognize your own account. Click save. Okay, we're going to hit continue. On your phone, on your Authy app, put in the 6-digit code and then hit verify. And that's how you set up your LinkedIn two-factor authentication. So tip number 3, using LinkedIn's magic link or one-time link to access your account. So the next time you log in or you have logged out once, LinkedIn will still recognize your username. And instead of putting your password, just click that sign in with one-time link. And once you click on that, go check your email. And then inside your email, you're going to get an email with a one-time link. So all you have to do is just press that. So once you press this link, it'll go back to your LinkedIn. Again, you've set up your 2FA, so you don't need to enter your password. You just need to enter your 2FA code. And then if you click the recognize this device in the future, it'll just log you straight right into LinkedIn. So that's how you get in with the magic link. Tip number 4 is to always review your account's activity. So inside LinkedIn, go into sign in and security, and then click on where you're signed in. This is really important because you want to know if there's anyone else trying to use your account or already using your account. So in my scenario, I've only have one session because I've logged out everything just now. So you can only see one single session. That's my IP address. That's somewhere approximate location. My Windows 10, so it can be a Mac or it can be Windows 11, something else, and then which browser. So if you don't recognize any of this information, so you might be a Windows person, but you see a Mac login, you see a Linux login, different IP address, different locations, then that means someone is potentially using your account. And then what you need to do is just change your password, log out all the sessions, and then protect yourself again with all the tips I've just provided. Okay, tip number 5, enabling Face ID or biometric on your mobile device. So on my iPhone, I'm going to click on the LinkedIn app. Top left corner is your name. Click on that. Then you click settings. In here, go to sign in and security. And then you can see the app lock here. It's only available on your phone. So enable app lock. And then you can set whether you want to lock it immediately or 5 minutes, 15 minutes. This is the choice of yours. I usually set it immediately or 5 minutes. I think those are pretty good, decent intervals. After that, close it, open it again, and then it'll ask you to put in your Face ID. And after you authenticate with your Face ID, and then every time you log into LinkedIn, you're going to get that prompt. So even someone has your phone when you've already signed in, unlock your phone at the first time. If they need to access your LinkedIn, they'll need to re-authenticate you again. So that's an extra step of security. bonus tip. So thank you for sticking around till the end. I want to show you my last bonus tip, and which is be very careful of people who you interact with or people who you connect with. Depending on your profession, using LinkedIn, you might be getting a lot of recruiters, headhunts, or a lot of salespeople trying to contact you to get some business from you. And because LinkedIn allows you to have conversations, they can send you links, they can send you attachments. So be very careful on those sort of conversations. What kind of links are you clicking? What kind of attachments are you opening? Many times that these will lead you to scams and potential malware infection. So I will be very careful for those who wants to connect with you, and then when they start sending you links and attachments, are they the actual person? And yeah, I think these are just really general security concepts people should take. LinkedIn messaging is just another platform. So that concludes all my security tips on LinkedIn. I hope you found this useful. If you did like this video, please do like my video and then subscribe to my channel. I think my next video I will be going through the privacy settings of LinkedIn, because today I've only gone through the security settings, how you protect your account when from the bad guys trying to use your account. But there are a lot of other privacy settings you should know about when you're using your LinkedIn for whether for work or to trying to generate more leads for your own business. So stay tuned.